When did you first go viral? I first went viral back in 2020 when I became a voice in my city of Detroit when people were struggling and really needed a leader to step up during hard times. If you know, you know. That was a powerful moment. I was on every news station in Detroit. I was all over TikTok going viral every day, millions of views every video I posted. What's your goal and where you will be in 3 years from today? So for those who don't know, I'm working on buying my childhood home in Detroit, and I'm working on buying a whole block. So I'm hoping to have at least 5 to 10 properties in the neighborhood. The neighborhood was abandoned and it fell apart. So I grew up there and I really want to see the neighborhood come back. So I'm gonna make it happen. Have you ever seriously considered quitting social media? There was a time when my videos started flopping and people in the comments was saying that I should give up, and it was really hard getting all that criticism. And I really did feel like maybe it's over, but I kept posting every single day, and it took like 3 months to actually get back in the algorithm and get my views back up. And 3 months of posting every day, I finally, got a video that hit 40 million views, and it brought my account back up. And I had one little moment of doubt, but after I stayed consistent, I turned everything back around. So never give up. What advice would you give your past self? I would say be present with your friends and your family and the people that you love, and enjoy the moment. When I was on tour, traveling around the country and doing concerts, I always wanted to blow up and be famous, and I felt like I was missing something. But I would go back and say enjoy those moments, because the fear is that I have to keep working, or I won't be successful. But if you keep working hard, you will be successful. And just enjoy the moment. Don't fear losing out on something, but just enjoy it, because there's always going to be something you want at every single stage of your life and your career. So I would tell myself, be patient, enjoy the moment a little bit more, and all those beautiful times and moments that you were having around the people that you was with. Which is one of your accomplishments that you are most proud of? So I would say being the first person in my family to make it out of poverty, to be the first one to break the cycle of, growing up in the inner city the way that I did. I'm the first person to make it out. So a lot of people look up to me and they see me as an example that if I made it out the struggle, then they can too. But I still wear it on my sleeve to relate to the people that, I grew up around and where I come from. Who are one of the first creators that you followed on social media? Gary Vee. Gary Vee changed everything. I wouldn't even got on TikTok and all that as hard as I did, or Instagram Reels, which made me go viral and get where I'm at today if it wasn't for Gary Vee saying create, or document, and just enjoy the process. It changed the game for me. Thank you, Gary Vee. What advice would you give someone who wants to be a social media creator? Get out there, live your life, post things that you love to do. Post as much as you can. Don't worry about the criticism or the people at school saying, oh, this is cringe, because they're going to do that regardless. Get out, create, and just don't worry about the views, the numbers. Don't delete stuff because it didn't get a lot of likes. This is when you want to come up. Have fun. Post what you want to post. Live your life and post those things, and post the things that you're doing. Live in the moment and just document that and post it online. And then when you see something going viral, or when you see something doing well, post more of those videos. Take those videos that you see going well. If you post 300 videos of you living your life and having fun, the one video that blew up out of those 300, keep making videos similar to that, and you will be a successful creator. What is something that most people who follow you don't know about you? So on social media, it's easy to think that everybody's living large, everybody's famous and rich, but there was a lot of stuff that I went through specifically this year that a lot of people didn't know I was dealing with. But it was up to me to get up every single day and create, not put on a facade, but be honest with people as much as I wanted to share. And I was struggling a lot, but I still got up and put out the content that people wanted to see from me, even when I was dealing with one of the hardest years of my life, So don't look at us and think that we're better, or we don't relate, or we don't understand. I shared what I was struggling with when I got through it, just to motivate people, but never look at somebody and feel like, oh, I wish I was that person, because that person got their own struggles with where they're at in their life. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? It'd be sushi. The shrimp tempura, it slap, it hit, it bust. Wherever you from, your lingo, just know it tastes good. That's what that means, all of that. If you could have one dream vacation, where would you go and what would you do? I would go to Thailand and train Muay Thai, because for those who don't know, I do mixed martial arts. All the moves, all that stuff, the spin kicks, the fun stuff. I want to go there because that's where Muay Thai originated from, and those guys are, woo, amazing at what they do. So I want to go there and get beat up by some Muay Thai trainers so I can get better and come back here and, you know, be good at what I do in Muay Thai. Let me see. Do you have any hidden talents? Yes, I can sing country music. I'm gonna ride on my big green tractor. You can go slow and we can go faster. You telling me that ain't a hidden talent? Come on, stop playing. What is your favorite holiday? Christmas. In Detroit, it's cold in the D if you don't know. The snow, the lights, all the families holding hands, walking up the street smiling. Whole vibe, straight up. Do you have any role models? Yes. The people that I grew up with in my city, those who get up and work hard every day, you know, grandparents, mom, you know, the people in my community who committed their lives to waking up and living their purpose every day, even when they not on social media and millions of people are watching it. The people who go unseen that poured into my life and invested their money and time raising me when I needed it to get me where I'm at. So those are my role models. And thank you for everybody who invested in me and did everything and sacrificed so I can be where I'm at. So famous birthdays. You know how we coming hard, man. What up, though? Let's get it.